Well, hello my fellow car modelers, how you doing today? Well, we're going to get back into the model car subject here on this video. Yeah, and we're putting all that stuff behind us. I want to first thank all you guys for understanding what was going on and being so supportive. I got some great advice and just great support from all of you viewers out there, what's going on in this house, but I'm not even going to cover that or get into that. I bet you're all happy about that. But I wanted to make a quick video and getting back into the groove of model cars. As you can see from back over here, I got the wall all set back up, and all the kits are back out. Kind of starting to reorganize my model room here to where I can function again. And I want to get back onto the Malibu, and I got some other great ideas. And I just wanted to touch base with you guys on a few things and let you know right now I am working on the next episode of an adventure in building a model car, and we're going to be doing the interior, and I'm just doing some research on how I want to do the interior. I'm going to make it a little rough and all that stuff. I'll show you a couple of things, but I have also another idea on my next build that I want to share with you guys. I want to build another model with you, do a whole multi-part series on building a old monogram NASCAR. And if you haven't built one of those kits, and you know I covered it on a couple of videos in the past, it's one of my favorite kits. I mean, all the monogram from the 80s, the monogram NASCAR kits were just, they're some of my favorite kits, and I enjoy building them, and I have had a hankering of building one for a while. Got a really cool idea, and I just want to share it with you guys. So again, that will be another series I'm probably going to get started on, and it will drop part by part here and then in between other videos. You know, I have so many things I want to cover. These series, I know they take a long time, but you know, I have so many other things I want to show you and do, and other subjects to touch, that sometimes I have to stop and do an episode on something else. And my goal here, now that we're getting into the new house and a few life changes have happened in the good, you know, that will probably give me a lot more time to make some videos. And we are also got in the upcoming months an announcement of something that we're going to be starting that I think you guys are going to like, a little side business thing that is going to help the hobby out and bring some cool product to you guys. And that'll come later, but that's the whole goal here, just building this brand, and you guys are a big help of it. The whole time that I've taken a lot of this year off, and you guys have still been so supportive, wow, it meant a lot to me. Like I said, now you know the reason why. We were working towards some goals, and we just had to step away from our video making. Same with my daughter, she's trying to get her channel going. You know that I help her with that. And we just had to step away from that stuff to get us into a situation that will help us build our brands even better. And you know, we get these little setbacks, and I appreciate you guys allowing me to share that whole thing on this channel, and you were supportive of it. It's great. I mean, I didn't get any negative feedback whatsoever. I saw a couple people unsubscribe. Well, that's too bad for them. They miss out because we're getting back into it. I just want to discuss, this is more discussing, this is more of a vlog, so I guess this is my first vlog, or second vlog, I think. I've only done one vlog this year. So I'm in the process of working on the next episode. So Model Car Hobby Headquarters, that is, with the Malibu. I want to, you know, get your thoughts. I know a lot of you guys have put in requests of what you'd like to see me do, and I want to see more of that. You know, I get a lot of feedback from you guys. I've done episodes that were inspired by viewers saying, hey, I'd like to see this. So, you know, if there's something that I haven't covered and you want to see it, please let me know. I want to do some more Lucas kits, as you know. We've got a ton of them back there and all over the place that I can show you. I still want to show you more of those. Again, I'm always waiting to hear, hey, if you see a kit that you'd like me to do a Lucas kits on, we'll do it. Right now, things are still a little like array here. If you saw down below here, I'm in a cramped area. I got so much stuff on the floor here, and we're still trying to get back. I'm kind of back to where I was, where I can start now progressing on the setup of this cool model room I got here in Luka Cee Studio. I'm really hyped and looking forward to getting these videos out. What do you say? Like I said, we're going to continue on with the Malibu. The next episode is going to be the interior on this Malibu. I want to move on to the body after that and the final assembly. And I tell you, I'm stoked about this kit. It is really coming together great. I had a great time putting that video together on the rear suspension. We still got the front suspension to do too, let's not forget that. Sorry about the lighting, I'm still not 100% set up here, so I got kind of not so good lighting going on here. So, you know, dark on this side, light on that side. Yeah, we're not NBC yet, so, you know, what can you do about that? I got this idea. I want to build a model of Buddy Baker's Crisco Oldsmobile that he raced in 87. It was 87, 88. I was just watching the race. I was just watching the Talladega race. Is that the 87? Hold on a sec. I got my TV right here. Let's see. Yeah, it was the 87 race. So that, yeah. So I'll just start that over again. The NASCAR Winston Cup car that I want to do a series on the build is I want to do Buddy Baker's Crisco Oldsmobile that he ran in the 87 season. I've been wanting to do one of these Oldsmobiles like for the past year. For some reason, this particular car, actually even longer, it's just been on my mind. And then I got a hold of a great set of decals to do Buddy's car because I just like the color scheme and all that. I just wanted to do this Oldsmobile, and I just have this idea for doing like what I had in a past video about the crossovers of the chassis for these monogram 80s NASCARs. I want to take the chassis out of one of the Thunderbird kits that replicate the rear steer banjo chassis, and I want to use that with this Oldsmobile. And I got a couple of other really cool tricks that I wanted to try and things that I've done that will just improve the looks of these old monogram 80s NASCAR kits that, wow, you know, they don't need a lot of improving. They really did a great job of them, especially for back in the day when these kits were designed. They still just hold up today. I want to make it even more accurate, and I got some cool things. And I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are going to take a real liking to this and see how neat this is. You can incorporate it into your models. That's what this channel is all about. That's what I wanted to present. That's when I wanted to see what you guys thought. Again, I just want to thank everybody for their support, and we're going to get back onto the bench here and start gluing our fingers together and cutting the styrene, and maybe we'll end up with a finished model. That's the gag, right? Hey, thanks a lot. I had nothing controversial in this vlog to talk about. If anybody wants to bring up any controversial subjects that you want me to talk about, I'm happy to. I like blowing my face off and maybe wrecking my image a little bit. What the heck? Let's get back into the fun, and we'll see you in the next video. Bam. And already you can see with just the stock chassis setup, this car will really have a great stance. Might even get it a little lower. This chassis fits really good into this body. This is the angle of the car that has just been gnawing in my head, and I know you guys know what this is like. You know, you just get this idea about a model in your head, and there's just a certain view of, you might have seen a car on the road or in a magazine or on a video. And I've been watching a lot of old NASCAR races on YouTube, and this look right here is what has just attracted me to this car. I loved it when the cars had a curve to the body before they, in the 90s, started doing the slab sides. Here's a shot from the rear, and again, you can really see that curve of the body. I just love that. I'm just gonna, there's a slight wind in here, I don't know why. So I'm just going to have, so I'm going to take it and I'm just going to kiss it a little with the flame and just give it a little tweak down. Where I want the next bend, I'm going to place this in here to get an idea of where it goes. But right about here is where the bend is, so I want to have it equally, so I'll put a mark here where I want this to bend. There's my roll cage. Because there's notches here, I might not have to fish mouth it. You see how there are
notches for the kit crossbar here. Get that into place. Oh yeah, I like how it looks. Look at how that's just forming in there. That's going to be really nice where I can bond that all into the chassis. This is going to be great.